In this edition of Fun Facts and Fishing, we'll be taking a look at the bigmouth buffalo, and then we'll go after one with a fly rod in the backwater wetlands of Missouri. The bigmouth buffalo is often referred to as the common buffalo, the redmouth buffalo, or the gourdhead buffalo, and this fish looks somewhat similar to the common carp. Buffalo belong to the sucker family of fish, and they inhabit the waters of the Midwest and many other parts of the United States. The bigmouth buffalo is similar in appearance to the smallmouth buffalo and the black buffalo, but it has a larger mouth, hence the name bigmouth buffalo. And this fish is also a little more slender in appearance as compared to the smallmouth buffalo. The bigmouth buffalo has a long, sickle-shaped dorsal fin, and the large scales on its back and side are a combination of brown, copper, and green in coloration, with a white or slightly yellow underbelly. The bigmouth buffalo is typically 15 to 20 inches in length and weighs 2 to 14 pounds. However, they can grow to enormous proportions, up to 50 inches long and close to 80 pounds. The buffalo is an omnivore and feeds on a variety of usually very small bottom-dwelling invertebrates, crustaceans, and plant material. The buffalo is mighty tasty when caught from clean water, and they're commonly sought after by commercial fishermen, bow fishermen, and to a lesser degree, traditional rod and reel fishermen and fly fishermen, which makes the bigmouth buffalo all that much more of an interesting challenge to pursue with the old fly rod. The bigmouth buffalo typically spawns around late April into early May in shallow water near vegetation and cover. The fertilized buffalo eggs hatch in 9 or 10 days, and the bigmouth buffalo then grows steadily and can live for up to 10 years. Again, commercial fishermen and bow fishermen commonly pursue buffalo, and traditional rod and reel fishermen and fly fishermen to a lesser degree. But make no mistake, the bigmouth buffalo can be quite challenging to catch, as the majority of what they eat consists of tiny crustaceans. They also startle very easily, so you have to sneak up on them and be very quiet when fishing for them. All that being said though, traditional rod and reel fishermen commonly go after buffalo with baits such as small worms, corn, or heavily scented dough baits, and fly fishermen can catch them on small nymph and midge patterns, as well as attractor patterns, such as a flashy marabou jig, which I'll be using here. No matter what you pursue the mighty buffalo with though, if you hook one, you'll be in for quite a battle. So let's go fishing. And there you have it, my friends, a bigmouth buffalo on the fly rod. I hope you've enjoyed this installment of Fun Facts and Fishing, and I hope you get out there to go after some of these fish for yourself. If you'd like to see more videos like this one, be sure to subscribe to this channel and check out the 3 Minutes Outdoors website at 3minutesoutdoors.com.